If you need to be eating 3,000 calories a day to gain weight and need an easy and simple meal plan to do it properly, then this is the perfect 3,000 calorie meal plan. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Not too long ago, I used to weigh around 120 pounds and gaining weight for me was quite difficult. Yeah, I know, I'm the classic skinny guy. But after trial and error, I figured out that I need to be eating 3,000 calories a day, which to me at that time was a lot of calories. It was a lot of food. So as a result, I created myself a simple and easy 3,000 calorie meal plan alongside a workout plan as well so I don't gain fat, obviously. And this was the result. Not bad, right? I weighed about 150 pounds, which was awesome because that's a 30-pound increase from 120. Here's a comparison so you guys can see the difference. Yes, I'm pretty proud of myself. Now, strategy to a 3,000 calorie meal plan is key because knowing what you're doing and what you're eating will really help you achieve that 3,000 calories. So in this 3,000 calorie meal plan, we're going to be focusing mainly on carbs. I'm assuming you're an ectomorph watching this video to see what 3,000 calorie meal plan looks like or hoping to see if you can hop on one. Well, let me tell you that carbs, simple carbs, is the #1 key to do that. Eating simple carbs does the exact opposite of complex carbs, and that's keeping you full less, meaning you'll be more hungry throughout the day and you can eat more food. Eat more food, meaning eating more frequently. Eating more frequently, you can hit that 3,000 calorie mark a lot easier and faster. The second macro that we're going to be focusing on here is fats. 1 gram of fat is about 9 calories, and so it'll help us a lot in stacking up them calories. And last but not least, the third macro that we're going to be focusing on here is going to be protein, because obviously we don't want to have that excess weight to become fat. We want it to be muscle. So having protein will help. Obviously, you should be working out too. So this way you can have the ultimate benefit when it comes down to gaining weight and building muscle and not gaining weight and building fat. So that's the goal here. And in this 3,000 calorie meal plan, it's gonna be 3 meals, 2 snacks, or you can think of it 4 meals and 1 snack. All right, let's get down to it. All I ask in return is a like and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, so the first meal is going to be a scrambled omelet, and this is how you make it. First, we're gonna get a pan and we're gonna put 1 tablespoon of olive oil in there, and this is about 120 calories with 13.5 grams of fats. These are healthy fats, so don't worry about it. These are good for you. After that, we're gonna put 50 grams of mushrooms in there, 80 grams of bell peppers, 100 grams of tomatoes as the last vegetable, and then we're gonna go ahead and put 3 whole eggs in there that has 220 calories, a whopping 18 grams of protein, and a whopping 15 grams of fats, which is crazy. We're gonna go ahead and mix it, let it cook, and then scramble it, and then plate it like this. And on top of that, we're gonna put in 1 banana, and this is about 100 calories with 24 grams of carbs and 1 gram of protein and 3 grams of carbs. The whole meal looks like this, absolutely delicious. The total calories here is just a little bit over 500, and the total macros you're getting here is 23 grams of protein, 38 grams of carbs, 28.5 grams of fats, and 7 grams of fiber. Now, because it has a little bit of fiber, you may be full for a while, but I would say longer than 2 hours is not possible. So max, you should be full for about 2 hours. The second meal here is going to be spaghetti and ground beef. One little tip that I do want to share here to my ectomorph friends is that spaghetti or pasta is a weight gain food. I mean, just check this out. 100 grams of raw spaghetti is 370 calories, 13 grams of it is protein, 75 grams of it is carbs. Nobody on weight loss will ever have pasta. So it's a perfect weight gain food. Now, obviously, when you guys go ahead and boil it like you usually do, this thing will be triple in size. So it's gonna be a lot. With the spaghetti, we're gonna be having 120 grams of ground beef, 80% protein, 20% fat, and this is almost 300 calories. Ground beef is also another weight gain food because it just has a lot of fat. Ground beef has a lot of fat, especially when you get the 80-20. It's a perfect weight gain food. But the 120 grams of ground beef has about 20 grams of protein and 24 grams of fat. As you can see, that's where the 300 calories is coming from. It's mainly fat. We're gonna cook the ground beef in half a tablespoon of olive oil, which is 63 calories or 7 grams of fat. We're gonna go ahead and cook it. Once that's done, we're gonna throw in the pasta in with it, mix it all up. Once that's done, we're gonna plate it, and we're gonna have 200 grams of full fat yogurt. We're just gonna go ahead and dump that on top, and this has about 156 calories, 9 grams of protein, 12 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fats. It looks something like this. It's so fulfilling, packed with calories. The whole meal is 885 calories, which is just quite insane. And the total macros you're getting here is 42 grams of protein, 87 grams of carbs, 41 grams of fats, and 3 grams of fiber. You should be full for no longer than 2 to 3 hours max. And if you guys think this is a lot of food, trust me, you guys will be done eating this thing within 20 minutes. It's really easy to eat and it just literally goes right through you. Moving on to the third meal or snack, it can be both. It all depends on your preference. It's going to be a chocolate protein shake, and yes, all the ingredients you have at home, so don't worry about it. First, we're going to be getting a blender and we're going to be pouring 250 milliliters of whole milk in there, 152 calories, 8 grams of protein, 12 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of fats. We're going to throw in 1 scoop of chocolate whey protein, and this is about 24 grams of protein and almost 120 calories. We're also going to be putting 40 grams of oats in there, and this has about 155 calories, with 27 grams of it being carbs. We're also going to throw in another banana in here because it makes it more yummier. This has about 100 calories, 24 grams of carbs. And last but not least, we're going to throw in 1 tablespoon of peanut butter in there, easy 100 calories. And this has about 4 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fats, and 1 gram of fiber. We're going to go ahead and mix it up. Once it's nice and mixed, we're going to pour it out. It looks delicious, as you guys can see here. Note that this is serving and a half, so you can have half of it now and then half of it like 20-30 minutes later. You don't need to chug the whole thing now, but if you want, you can, but you can also do the 20-30 minutes intervals as well. The total calories here for this protein shake is 624, with the macros being 42 grams of protein, 69 grams of carbs, 20 grams of fats, and 8 grams of fiber. And you should be full for no longer than an hour and a half to 2 hours, because this thing is gonna go right through you like it's nothing. After that, we're going to go into our next meal, and this is going to be a classic chicken and white rice. First, we're going to be getting 100 grams of chicken breast, and this is about 160 calories with 31 grams of protein and 4 grams of fat. Marinated with like salt and pepper, whatever you guys like, hot sauce, but make sure you put the 1 tablespoon of olive oil on there, and this has about 120 calories. And you want to go ahead and mix it up. Now, you guys can go ahead and fry pan this, but I like to bake my chicken because it just tastes so much better. While we go ahead and bake the chicken for about 10 minutes, we're going to get our rice ready. I already had pre-made rice because I make a lot of rice freehand, so I can just like put in the scoop, because making rice on the spot takes a long time. So it's a better and a smart idea to make a whole bunch of rice and put in the fridge for about 3, 4, 5 days and eat it every day and like warm it up. That's all you gotta do, so you don't have to keep making it every single day and waste your time. We're gonna be getting 250 grams of cooked white rice, and this has about 308 calories, 6 grams of protein with 71 grams of carbs and barely any fiber, so don't worry about the fiber. White rice is also a weight gain food, so you skinny guys out there, white rice, pasta, ground beef, they're your best friends. Once the chicken is done, we're gonna go ahead and plate it, and it looks something like this. Very easy to make, very simple. You can even throw in some hot sauce on top of that so you can have some kick. And the total calories here is 589.5, with the total macros being 37 grams of protein, 71 grams of carbs, 17.5 grams of fats, and 1 gram of fiber. We should be full for no longer than 2 hours. That's a fact. That's a fact. 2 hours max. Alrighty, now we're gonna go to the last meal, or should I say snack 1, snack 2, depending how you guys wanna preference it. And it's going to be more of a dessert, and it's gonna be Oreos with milk. That's right, Christmas came early. So we're gonna be getting 250 milliliters of whole milk, and this is about 152 calories, 8 grams of protein, 12 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of fats. And we're gonna get not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 Oreos. I know you see 4 here, I only had 4 at home. These were the last ones. Bruh. But have 5. And this has about 284 calories with 2 grams of protein, 42 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fats, and 2 grams of fiber. As you guys can see, Oreos are simple carbs, and like obviously they're processed, so they're just empty calories. Us skinny guys who are trying to gain weight, it's okay to have some empty calories, because we can't keep eating good food to reach our high calorie mark. It just doesn't work. So eating empty calories and a weight gain diet or a bulking diet is absolutely fine. With the total calories being 284, just shy of 300, which is absolutely crazy. Total calories of this snack is about 436, with the total macros being 10 grams of protein, 54 grams of carbs, 20 grams of fats, and 2 grams of fiber. and that's it. This should be your last snack, or you can fit it in between the meals from like meal 1 and meal 2, because it doesn't really keep you full for that long. I would say maximum 1 hour or an hour and a half max. Because again, half of the calories, more than half of the calories, empty calories. So I would recommend to have this after your first or after your second meal. This way, the last meal could be the chicken breast and the white rice. And voila, you did it. The total calories you consumed here was 3,035, with the total macros here that you consumed was 154 grams of protein, 318 grams of carbs, that's a lot of carbs, 127 grams of fats, and 21 grams of fiber. Not bad. Now obviously, if your goal is to gain weight, you have to continue eating 3,000 calories a day and keep monitoring yourself on the scale so you can see your weight going up. If it's not going up, you may have to increase the calories to even more. Now this is a simple and easy 3,000 calorie meal plan that you guys can eat on a daily basis, but if you have it every day, it's going to be a little routine and you're gonna get sick of these foods. So changing it up every day is very important, and luckily I do provide that service now. Guys, I just opened up a Fiverr account that I give out custom meal plans as little as $5. So if you guys are interested, check the link below in the description, DM me and we can work something out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, check out this 3,000 calorie meal plan. It's another 3,000 calorie meal plan. If you guys are looking for high calorie meal ideas, check out this 1,000 calorie meal ideas. That's right, each meal is 1,000 calories, and this 1,200 calorie meal idea, yeah, each meal is 1,200 calories. So yeah, you guys won't be disappointed. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace.